name is Wendy Amiano with Amiano & Son Construction. I'm here today with Mr. and Mrs. Milk, who recently had a kitchen renovation done by our company. And I just am here to get some feedback after taking some pictures with them to find out their experience that they have with Amiano & Son Construction. So first I just wanted to kind of ask you guys what you thought about the design process. You had Joe and Gianna came out and worked with you during the design process. How was that experience for you?
Well, before we even get to the design process, just when we had met Joe and Gianna, the conversations that we had with them put a lot of our questions at ease right from the start. What's the scheduling like? What are our expectations about what time, when things are going to be moved around? When is there going to be a disruption in our family? Right? We're doing a kitchen remodel here. We're pulling out all of the stoves, the refrigerator, all that stuff. So there is going to be disruption, and they did a fantastic job of letting us know and aware of what we can expect and making us aware that, hey, there's going to be disruption. We understand that, and we're going to make a very, very small impact on your way of life, especially when you have kids and a dog. But as far as the design process, it was absolutely fantastic. From the get-go, all questions were answered just perfectly. We heard exactly what we wanted to hear. Here's what to expect. Here are your options. We came in with a budget. And we said, hey, our budget is X, and this is what we want. And our answer was, hey, we can do that for you. Here are your options. What we liked about it, Bethany and I, is that we weren't shown anything outside of our budget, right?
Right.
Kind of like buying a house, right? You want to buy a house, here's your budget, and they show you something, another $200,000 more. And we didn't have that, and we found that really, really nice because we didn't feel pressured or felt stretched to go out of our comfort zone on what we wanted to spend.
Right.
And the best part about it was when they bring you into their office and the design team, they show you your kitchen and what it could look like potentially on a 3D video type of a thing, and that was really cool to see. I'm a person that needs to see what something's going to look like. I can't envision it, and seeing it on the TV, that was, brought it all to life and got us really excited.
Right. Yeah, and I know just for myself, actually, when I was in the office, in my cubicle all the way in the back, I would even hear the conversation going on about certain things with the sub or this or that, and Joe was always saying, okay, the Milks, they have a budget. We need to stay within this. We're not even, this change cannot go through, and I heard him on the phone addressing those various things with you too. So that's also very important to us that, okay, we talk about in the design phase, it carries straight through while you're in the construction phase. Touching on something that you had talked about in regards to during the initial even just sales call with Joe, how did you feel like on our construction end of it, our people were courteous of your family and your pets and everything as the construction was going on?
Yeah, 100%. One of the things that I know my wife is passionate about is, when am I going to get back in my kitchen?
Yeah.
How much of a disruption is this going to be in my house? And she is a clean freak. She likes everything nice and tidy. So we've had contractors in the past who have come in here and have done work, and they leave the house a disaster. And that puts so much stress on a homeowner, and especially Bethany when that happens. And we didn't experience any of that. It was a long process to do the kitchen, but even though we didn't see a lot of progress, at least to our naked eye, it was clean at the end, and she felt a lot more relaxed and a little more stress-free of the renovation.
Yeah. And everyone was very courteous and very nice, and all the contractors, and we established a rapport with everybody, and everybody was very respectful.
Okay, good. Is there? I just want to thank you guys a lot for letting me come in and take pictures and meet your family, myself, get a family portrait and everything. So is there anything else that you wanted to add or say, or before we wrap it up for today?
Well, I think on behalf of Bethany and myself, we just want to thank you for just exceeding all expectations. Anything that popped up was handled immediately, and for such a stressful project, there really wasn't a lot of stress because of what a wonderful job your company and your contractors and your design team did.
Great.
We're very
thank you.
happy. Everything started and ended on time, and that was awesome.
Great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right.